I want to start off this speech with the story. So, just recently, when I was working at Chipotle, I still currently am, but when I was working one of my shifts, and now I make the chips just recently. So, as I'm making chips, one day my boss pulls me aside and tells me that they're thinking of implementing an AI robot to start making the chips now and to start bagging them. And I realized that my job could be taken due to AI, and I realized how AI is just an ever growing, just like an ever growing, just unit that just never continues to expand and take over anything it really does, which is why um, it is just actively changing the world around us every single day. Whether it's streaming services, online baking, games, apps and travel, the list goes on and on. Even though AI has been around for a while, a new AI service is being used, which is AI generated art. AI generated art is where a user goes on one of many AI art sites and can type in a prompt, and the AI will take all the information it knows and constructs the prompt into art. While being a neat tool, researchers have found that the AI is taking art from other artists and using it without their permission. According to the Smithsonian Magazine on December 14, 2022, in many of the AI generated art pieces, there are still remnants of the artist's signature still visible. This shows that the revenue for this art should be given to the artist whose name is on the piece, not the AI. Now, I believe that the AI programs should be held accountable for the theft of art pieces from the different artists because the revenue should be given to the artists who have put in the time and the effort to craft these works of art and should not be and their work should not be taken advantage of by the AI. So first we're gonna define what an AI generators are. So the definition for AI generator are websites or programs that use AI to create images. Using software, the AI creates an image based off of the prompt that the user puts in. And the different types of AI generators are the text to image, which is when AI creates these images by using what the user types in and basing the image off of the text. An image to image is when the user gives the AI an image to create it or to base it off of. Now that you know how it works, we'll discuss how the AI takes the styles from other artists and sells them as their own. And so, in one of the examples I explained earlier, uh, in the AI generated pieces, you could still see the signatures from the artists who have crafted it and made it. And so the AI are using it to pawn off their own art, and these artists are not getting the respect and money they deserve. And which actually brings us to our next point, which is the missing out on the profits. And I think many artists have been affected by this because, like I said about the Smithsonian Magazine, many artists have complained and are demanding the copyright and the rights to their works of art, and they're not getting the revenue that they deserve. And I feel that the AI art generators should have consequences and should be given the AI generators should pay royalties to these artists and give them the credit they deserve. And so I feel like these AI generators should either be, if they continue to steal art pieces, should be taken down or heavily punished. But honestly, if it was me, I would personally take them down because they're really just stealing what these artists have worked so hard to do. So, all in all, the AI generators are stealing art, not giving the artists what they deserve and the respect that they deserve and the money. And they're just taking it and pawning it off as their own. And I feel like AI, if it is not handled or given restrictions, I think AI could be definitely a devastating plague to our world.